Welcome back to the Make Money Making Videos podcast. That's crazy. So how did the whole situation transpire, right? Where you went to Vayner Media.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a legend.
Explain that whole story. Don't skip any detail, man. Start to finish. I want to hear about it, bro. This shit it popped up on my again on the Insta story one day, and I was like, holy shit, he's there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you were like, what's going on?
yeah, exactly, bro. It caught me by surprise. I was like, wow, that's awesome. You know what I mean? So yeah, explain that whole story in depth, my man. I really want to hear about it.
Yeah. So my boss, he's a big fan of Gary Vee, and pretty much how it went down, there was an opportunity to kind of barter time. So if you buy his wine or if you buy something he cares about, like in this case, it was a charity he cares about. Yep. It's like a charity auction for 30 minutes of his time. So my boss, he actually won that charity auction.
Yeah.
So we donated a bunch of money to, I think it's either Pencils for Promise or some kind of clean water initiative.
Yeah.
And we got the 30 minutes of time. And then it took a couple months to schedule it because, he's a busy guy.
Yeah, of course.
Both of them, yeah. And then we flew to New York. And then I was just like, whoa, I'm here. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then I got And then it wasn't my meeting. I was just filming, But
no, of course. Yeah.
I got the opportunity to, the boss was really cool. He was like, hey, this is your time. Do you have anything to ask him? I was like, honestly, I don't have anything to ask him because, everything's already online and I already know exactly what I'm doing. It's just 10 years. And then I don't know if you saw the Instagram clip.
No, I saw that. It. He was like, exactly, or something like that.
Yeah. He was like, I don't think you know how much it means to me that to hear someone young say 10 years,
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. So, yeah. But then after that, I made a video about that on YouTube and stuff like that. How it all transpired. It was a mediocre video,
Yeah.
And after that, I've been feeling that, I don't know, I might make a video about this. It's like kind of called the Gary Vee, the post Gary Vee slump,
Explain. Go in depth.
Where you're like, you meet him and you're like, okay. And then you kind of feel like he's watching you, So you're like, dang, I gotta get on that Gary Vee content hustle. I gotta go everything at once. And that kind of like it kind of burns you out. And for me, it's kind of like right now I gotta get back on that YouTube grind. Like 9 to 5, I'm crushing it.
Yep,
but then after that, I'm kind of like I'm stuck in like the planning mode. I'm like, because I'm like if I get back and tackle it right,
Yep.
I'm like I'm on the hook now. I got to keep going.
Yeah, 100%.
And,
There's no starting and uploading a video and then stopping again.